Welcome back to our channel, your place for the latest tech reviews and concept renders. Welcome to our channel. And before moving ahead, do subscribe for regular updates. Today we are here with something different, something out of the box, something for the plant lovers, especially the ones who love bonsai. But before we start, do hit that like button. So if you are into bonsai, then you already know how beautiful these miniature plants are. But did you ever wonder how long do these bonsai stay alive? Well, if you haven't wondered, we are here to tell you that these miniature plants can live for centuries. And one of the reasons for their long life is the techniques used by the gardeners while making them. These techniques help bonsai to stay healthy and strong. So today we are here to tell you about those basic techniques that will help your bonsai to live longer. Let's get started. Number 1, placement and sunlight. The most important factor for the longevity of your bonsai is its placement. This means the amount of sunlight it gets. Usually, bonsais need around 5 to 6 hours or more of direct sunlight every day. If they don't get enough sunlight, the leaves become thin and sparse, resulting in poor health. And even if they get enough sunlight, but it's indirect, then also they won't be able to make their food, which again results in poor health. Moreover, if you keep them in an area where they get little to no wind, then it would also result in the burning of the leaves. Now, obviously, we can't put our bonsai outside for 5 to 6 hours in the hot sun. So what we can do is to rotate the bonsai a quarter turn once in 2 weeks so that all sides get direct sunlight. Also, to protect your bonsai from heavy rain, you can use a green shade net during monsoon. Now, if you have outdoor bonsai species such as juniper, pine, and Chinese elm, then exposing them to seasonal changes will help them grow better. On the other hand, indoor bonsais such as ficus, jade, and schefflera need bright light near a window. However, in warmer months, you can bring them outdoors, too, watering. Watering is another crucial technique. Though you have to water your bonsai regularly, overwatering can also be harmful, just like underwatering. You should understand that when you water your bonsai, the extra water comes out through the drainage holes in the pot. This water could contain minerals, which may accumulate at the bottom of the pot and eventually block the drainage holes. As a result, whenever you'll water your bonsai, the water will stay inside the pot and root rot will begin. Therefore, you should clean the drainage holes from time to time. You can use a wire brush or any other cleaning tool to remove the blockage. 3. Soil. The soil in which you plant your bonsai should be well draining. You can prepare a soil mix with 40% of garden soil, 40% of compost, and 20% of pumice or perlite. This mixture holds nutrients and also allows water to drain out. In case you see white patches in the soil, then you should remove them as they are harmful to the tree. White patches indicate the presence of salts that result in the burning of roots and drying out of the bonsai. 4. Fertilizers. To keep your bonsai healthy and strong, you must feed them fertilizers regularly. A nitrogen-rich fertilizer is best for a leafy bonsai, whereas phosphorus-rich fertilizer is best for flowering bonsai. You can choose a slow-release granular fertilizer to avoid frequent application. But before you apply any fertilizer, always dilute it with water. If you directly apply fertilizer to the bonsai, then there are chances of burning the roots. Also, if you over-fertilize your bonsai, then it leads to salt accumulation in the soil, which again burns the roots. Hence, try to apply fertilizer only when necessary. 5. Pruning. Pruning is one of the most important factors for the growth of your bonsai. It not only gives it a neat appearance, but also helps the tree to grow new leaves. The process of pruning is simple. First, use sharp pruners to cut the branches. Cutting them just above the leaf node will give you better results. After pruning, you can shape your bonsai according to your preferences. You can use a wire to bend the branches in any direction you want. But remember to change the wire after every 6 months as it can strangle the branches. 6. Defoliation. Defoliation is nothing but removing the leaves from the bonsai. Generally, you should remove the fallen and dried up leaves from the bonsai. This process allows the tree to make new leaves, which results in denser foliage. Some people also defoliate their bonsai in summers to reduce the heat stress. If you want to defoliate your bonsai, then do it gradually. First, remove 1/3 of the leaves. Then wait for a week and remove another 1/3. After 15 days, remove the rest of the leaves. This method is known as the 3-week defoliation method. 7. Root pruning. As you prune the branches, it's also important to prune the roots. If you keep the same pot every time, then the roots end up circling inside the pot and getting damaged. This results in the death of the tree. Hence, you should repot your bonsai every 2 years or so. While doing this, you can also trim the roots to maintain the size of the plant. The best time to repot your bonsai is spring. This gives them enough time to adjust to the new pot and the weather. Before you repot your bonsai, you can spray water on the roots to keep them moist. This makes it easier to take them out of the pot. Once you take them out, first loosen the root ball with your fingers, then remove the extra soil from the roots. Now place your bonsai in a new container with fresh soil. 8. Pest control. Just like any other plant, pests can be a problem for bonsai too. Common pests like mealybugs, whiteflies, and aphids can harm your bonsai. Mealybugs and whiteflies suck the plant's sap, which leads to the death of the tree. On the other hand, aphids curl the leaves and make them distorted. If left untreated, all these pests can kill your bonsai. Hence, you should spray neem oil to kill these pests. You can also manually remove the pests and wipe off the leaves with a damp cloth. But if you spray pesticides, make sure that you do it outdoors and away from your vegetables and other plants. 9. Repotting. We already discussed repotting in detail, but here we are telling you some additional tips. Choose a shallow container for your bonsai. This will help you to maintain the size of your plant. Moreover, if you use a wide container, then the tree won't be able to hold itself up. Also, always drill holes in the container. This will allow excess water to drain out and the roots will remain healthy. 10. Protection from animals. If you keep your bonsai outdoors, then there is a chance that animals like cats may destroy them. Cats love to eat and play with bonsai plants, so you need to protect your bonsai from them. You can cover your bonsai with a net or place it on a shelf to keep it away from animals. 11. Keep them away from heat sources. Keeping your bonsai near a heat source such as a radiator or air conditioner vent can dry them out. This is because the warm air blows directly on the bonsai, which results in dehydration. 12. Don't overspray. If you spray water on your bonsai, then make sure not to overspray. Excess water can lead to fungal infections and root rot. With this, we have come to the end of this video. If you found this video helpful, then hit that like button and let us know which point works for you the best. Also, if you have any other techniques that help your bonsai to stay alive, then do tell us in the comment section below. Lastly, if you want to see more videos like this on our channel, then do subscribe. We will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.